Hey kittens, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be shaving the Elphie faux fur kitten ears. They are a work in progress, but I love sharing the experience with everyone else. For this stage, for working on kitten ears, I use my electric clippers and I like to shave the inner edge. Here I'm shaving as close as I can to the backing without actually showing the backing. What I'm doing is I'm basically carving out the inner edge of the tuft of fur that's in the inner ear, and I use a little piece of wire to separate the tuft of fur from the rest, and then I use my shavers to go in and shave it all down. I like to go over the same spot multiple times with my clippers just to remove the bulk without showing the backing. I prefer my kitten ears to have a little extra faux fur on them. And then I do the same thing for the back, starting at the top and going down to about halfway. You can obviously shave it to whatever point you want. You will form your own style when you start making kitten ears or whatever project it is you're doing. Everybody forms their own style and everybody's is different, which is something that I really love about this hobby. Now I could leave the inner ear tuft of fur alone, which historically I always have, but for some extra edge for this pair of kitten ears, I'm going to trim it with shears and thinning scissors. The first thing I do is I go over it with shears and then I go over it with thinning scissors just to make it a little bit more natural edge. These kitten ears obviously aren't done yet, but I can't resist bending them during the process and stylizing the inner ear tuft of fur just to see what they look like before they're done. Then I just repeat all those steps on the second ear and hope to God it looks about the same as the first one. And what do you guys think of this angle when I'm working on kitten ears? Do you like it? Do you hate it? It's new, so if you have a particular feeling one way or the other, feel free to leave me a comment below. A little bit about me while you're watching me make these beautiful kitten ears is I have actually been making kitten ears for almost 3 years now, which I absolutely can't believe that I'm saying. I can't believe that Cloudy Cat Couture as my business has now been open for 2 years. And when I say that I've been making kitten ears for almost 3 years, I've basically never stopped in that time. I've gone on trips that may have taken me away for a couple weeks, but I've been making kitten ears, designing kitten ears, working on my craft, working on my style over the last 3 years almost, and it's probably the most rewarding thing I've ever worked on in my life. Don't get me wrong, I've always been artistic in different ways, but this has really culminated all of the things that I love into one craft. And I've been a cat girl for about 13 years now, so it just made sense to start making my own kitten ears. My next big craft that I'm undertaking is starting to make my own fursuit head. So for real, one like equals one pray, because I need all the thoughts you can give me for this one. Going back to these kitten ears, these will actually be airbrushed in green and black to give them some more Elphie vibes, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Time for the finishing touches. Are you ready for the reveal? I hope you love the Elphie ears as they are right now, and if you loved this video, please leave a like or subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you next time.